All right, here we go. Fishing report for the valley. Real quick, I'll go over steelhead and trout. Steelhead, extinct. They don't exist. No, there's just very few steelhead in the valley this year. I'm sorry, I don't believe it's worth chasing them in the valley, okay? Trout fishing's still good. Trout fishing's still legit, especially in the higher elevation, small streams. Those are still fishing really good. We're getting really good reports up on the upper Middle Fork by Oak Ridge and all the small streams around that. Awesome. It seems to be fishing good, so that can be, some dry dropper stuff, some small streamers. Of course, you can always nymph fish under an indicator. So don't be afraid to go up there. Good fishing. McKenzie, the upper part, still fishing good. Lower part, haven't got a lot of reports. It's kind of a splash and giggle show right now. So that's not fun to fish with. The Santiams are still fishing good. Not as good, I will say that. Just the valley in general is not quite as good as far as our below dam rivers, McKenzie, North, South Santiam. They're fishing good. It's just not what it was a month ago. We had a really, really, really good fishing season and guiding season on our local valley rivers. So we do have some good news with in regards to the valley. They're going to start putting some water in these rivers here in the next week to 2 weeks, and it will just spark right back up. So those big rainbows will start eating again, and it'll be a great time to swing flies with a sink tip. That'll be a phenomenal thing to do. It always picks back up kind of first week, maybe second week of September, and when they decide to dump water in those rivers, it really gets good. So if you're wanting a trip, let us know. We can make that happen. We are actually pushing trips back to that time frame right now because it's just not as good. We always want to give people a great time, and especially if they're doing the things that we love to do. We want to show them how effective just kind of our program can be with the right water. There's a ton of fish out there. We're just catching a lot of small fish right now. So steelhead fishing on the coast, on the Rogue, and on the Deschutes. Okay, the coast, it's slow. There's just not a lot of water in the rivers, honestly. So you'll have to decide whether that's worth going. And it's kind of an indicator show right now. There's not a lot of swing spots in that low of water, okay, on the coast. Down on the Rogue is fishing good. We've got some good reports. We've got some guys going down there, catching fish. It's awesome, right on. We do have, we have really good knowledge down there. We know people down there, and it's fishing good. I wouldn't say great, but I think it's fishing good. So that's worth going. The Deschutes, as far as steelhead go, it's tough. There's not a lot of fish down there. There's some guys catching some fish here and there. You'll kind of have to have kind of a come to Jesus moment with yourself whether you're going to go down there or not. In my opinion, this is an opinion, okay? I'm not going to go down there. I'm not going to, or I should say go over there. I'm not going to go over there this year. I'm gonna sit out the steelhead season and give those guys a rest. I made that decision about a month ago. So you can make that decision or you can go over there. I'm not gonna blame anybody for doing it. There's only so much time on this earth and so much time to go swing flies for steelhead. So the kind of silver lining over there is that it's a phenomenal time to swing streamers for trout. It is wicked good. So if you have any questions about that, come on in, visit with us, shoot us an email, whatever, give us a phone call. We can kind of get you lined up for that. In regards to the next few weeks, we have some really exciting stuff coming up, and that's fall Chinook. I mean, we're looking at good numbers of fall Chinook and great numbers of coho. So, I mean, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm preparing for that. I'm tying flies for that. I'm getting my gear ready. It's going to be good. It is going to be really, really good. Dylan, our other guide, is out on the ocean right now. He's doing guided trips out there. If you want to do that, kind of a coho, rockfish, lingcod, kind of fishing trip, he has those available. Give us a call. We'll get you set up with him. He's had a lot of success out there. He only goes on calm days, so you'll have to put up with scheduling stuff. And believe me, you only want to go on a calm day too. So, yeah, so there's good things coming, really, really good things to be excited about. Again, the Rogue will only fish better from here on out if you're willing to go down there. And the coast will pick up as soon as we get some water. The water levels come up, and yeah, I mean, we've got good things going on, but we've got great things coming. So be ready for that. Get yourself a big stick, big spey rod. You got to do it. You know, you got to have a big stick for fall Chinook and winter steelheads just around the corner. So look forward to seeing you guys. Thanks for listening.